No. Your thoughts can lift you up if you focus. Better hurry before we hit the ground. There you go.
Unless if you're just relearning everything from game one.
Yes. Wait, helped a lot. Someone really did a number on that poor thing. I think he wants to tell us who hired him. But he's terrified. Let's find him and help him.
Kill before we come to our senses. Kill-tacular. Mega kill. Oh, wow. Okay, it's just really, really delayed. Well, am I getting this raid from Small Streamers Connect that's ending right now? Let's find out. I know, Jimmy. I'm excited too. Nope. I know, buddy. I'm disappointed too. Jimmy. Well, all right then. Oh. It'd be nice if you guys were actually with me. Oops. Oops. Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe we find my center. Hey, Jimmy. More ammo for the cool guns I got. Yeah, I'll take 16 shots from a grenade launcher. Jimmy. Alright. I'm gonna need to just steal a cab and just do cabbie missions for a while. I need 51 of them.
like you've got something to say.
I agree.
And we'll listen to
Show
some
that
chat.
families that spend time.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Blame my mother. I do.
Don't you ever fucking lose a goddamn fucking fare for me again, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, sir, I'm sorry about that. Where can I take you?
But he who believes in me will go to spend
No, I
eternity
can't-
in space
too
with
good for me?
other
Huh?
affluent,
That's what you fucking
well-to-do
get.
people. It's that simple. Do what I say and you won't have to think for yourself.
Oh, but I think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth in my book. And look at the great societies they built. People want to be told how to act. And most people are idiots, and that's exactly who my teachings appeal to. This lawless, permissive society has no boundaries, and without boundaries, how do you know where the limits are? You have to know what's good and what's evil. You need someone to tell you so. Single moms have obese kids, it's a fact, while rich people have a lot of guilt, unnecessarily, in my opinion.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes a poopy. My kids are big-boned, and they eat prunes every day. But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them out to the park to catch their own food. They're learning how to be self-sufficient. Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So I gave him a cuddle, I told him to hit Daddy next time he comes home late, smelling of cheap perfume.
Okay. It's time to take a break before
all
we
sounds,
hear about any more criminal
pretty
acts
well
against
regulated.
government employees. You're listening to Pressing Issues. Morality is the subject at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works. We'll be right back.
You're listening to VCPR. Finally, a radio station for teachers and librarians. You've been enjoying Pressing Issues, but as is normal, you can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the Buy Daily
fair.
Megathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know what's so great about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City. In these times of darkness, when the hordes
I see
are
that
so
fair over there. I'm not
uneducated they
driving
can
into the
barely
beach to
understand
do that.
multisyllabic phrases like "clean my shoes better, Marissa," or "I'll report you to the IRS," or dialectical materialism. Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are
Don't
going
worry
in
about the
Oregon,
prostitute I'm
at any
currently
moment,
running
unlock
over.
tons from the Midwest
get in the
could descend
fucking
upon
car.
Vice City and enslave poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station.
usually my go-to.
but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to Pressing Issues. Over to you, Maurice, in the studio. Useless, talentless asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I love those guys. Really professional and living proof that all of the best talent isn't on commercial networks. These people do it for love, because they have integrity, just like me. We're back with Pressing Issues. I'm Maurice Chavez, winner of 5
Maurice
public radio
Chavez.
awards in the Vice City area, including Best Voice. On this show, we take complex issues and boil them down to simple ones so you can understand. On this segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why are we here? What time is it? And is there a place around here a guy can get a drink? Early man, as seen in the cave of Lascaux in France, questioned the morality of making the mammoth extinct. I think we all know what happened there. Is it society's job to tell each other how to live? Recently, Vice City considered passing a public curfew that says nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course, the bill didn't get passed, but it made people think. If you don't vote, you get morons in charge. Is that moral? I'm not sure. Let's press the issue.
Children should be at home with their parents naked. A curfew makes sense. You know how much money I save not having to wear trendy clothes? Read a history book. At the creation of the universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked. Even you. Why do I have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please!
Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we have standards of decency which you are offending.
Look at me! I'm jumping up and down!
Oh my goodness. Get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you. And by the sound of things, your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it. He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage.
Well,
Everyone out there in
I
Vice
mean,
City, take your clothes
if
off.
the video game
this
tells
is the
me
land
to.
of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Ugh, a breeze is so liberating.
Thanks very much. Now, if you could get back behind that divider, Barry, please. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Thank you. Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another. To treat each other like we would like to be treated.
I want a hug.
If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell. Mark my words, any day now you're sitting in school passing notes and talking about the prom.
I know we're not
when
really
suddenly
talking
you look
much,
out
but
the
I just
window and there
love
are
listening to
Russian
this
paratroopers
nonsense.
dropping in to take over. What can you do? Run into the woods with your friends? Call yourselves the Wolverines? Put twigs in your hand? Try to beat back the Ruskies? No. You hightail it to Pastor Richard's Salvation statue and blast off into space. But there is a limited amount of space. That's why I suggest anyone who wants the safety and security of your own bunker, give now. Call 866-9-SAVE-ME. We'll get you on the payment plan, and if you're paid in full on D-Day, you and your family will be safe. If not, you may have to choose to save yourself and leave the others behind.
Hey, stop selling things on my show. You're not a value sponsor who supports the art of public radio, buddy.
I, for one, welcome our new Russian masters. We can learn so much from other cultures. Did you know in India, the women...
Oh, I gotta
protest by
drive
setting
to the
themselves
other
on
side.
fire? I tell you, next time the kids are screaming for ice cream and pop, I may just douse myself in kerosene. I use that as a threat to my kids all the time, so it's no wonder they're so screwed up. That's one of the tough things about being a mom, not ruining their lives with guilt. As a matter of fact, I don't let my kids watch cartoons or slasher flicks.
Really?
That Knife After Dark movie may be #1 in the box office, but my kids certainly ain't gonna see it. If you don't raise your kids right, they end up being like Nude Boy over there or working in radio. I want them to get proper jobs, like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is offensive. My mother understood I was special. She made me wear a bonnet as a child, and when I demanded to go to school naked, she was fine with it. After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is in Germany.
I know, but I lie a lot. I've got a lot of personal issues. Look at me. Please, Maurice, I need a hug.
There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal, and you want to ravage one another like
Oh, I
there's
also
no
gotta
tomorrow,
rob those
but you
stores,
have to
huh?
ignore what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue, and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
I see.
Well,
this panel is certainly
that is
interesting.
the average
issue
Floridian.
is morality. Recently, rock artists joined together to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song, Do They Know It's the 4th of July? Critics complain it's immoral to meddle in the affairs of other peoples and cultures. Pastor Richard, what do you make of meddling in other people's business like an over-opinionated sociopath?
Well, let me say that money could have gone to much better things, like reserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug.
Stop doing
Don't
that.
interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I addressed the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are lunatics, plain and simple. They eat whales and snow, and they sleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day.
Yes, but don't you think it's
I
important?
think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people nationwide abandon their hometowns, come down here, and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American way, always has been. We should send
43
some pictures of
more of
Florida to those
these.
people in Alaska. I tell you, they throw down that bear pelt,
Oh,
saddle up the
sorry.
snow dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice City. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there.
The problem with Alaska is that people don't get naked. If you can't work on your car, or play the cello, or use sharp knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash.
This old
As soon as
granny's
you
going to the
stop, you
Malibu?
realize what a
Fuck
prisoner
yeah.
you were to society and the twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married. I love my wife. In our commune, it's so wonderful to wake up in a big bed and go to breakfast clothed in nothing but a smile.
What kind of people are there in your weirdo commune?
Single people, families, elderly couples, teachers, politicians, and especially truck drivers. Truck drivers understand what it's like to be by yourself for days on end, with nothing but country music on the radio and a stick in your hand, shifting gears over and over. Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked and beat it on down the line. You've never seen a sense of community and morality like a nudist colony. We share everything: the cooking, cleaning, wives, a shared sense of
Wives.
to be a complete social outcast.
Wait right there, Barry. I'm getting something through the cats. Headphones, that is. Yes? Yeah, okay. We just want to tell you a little more about public radio funding. We'll be right back after this.
Hello.
This one's
I'm
right
sure
here,
you're
fuck
enjoying
yeah.
Our high-quality programming. I'm Michelle Montanius. Jonathan, I think it's time to acknowledge the people who are sending money in to shut us up and end this dreadful begathon.
Here's a $10 pledge from Fran in Little Havana. Wow, you think she could have given more than that?
Yes, mean bitch. I hope she dies an agonizing death.
Absolutely, Michelle. And remember, if you want us to wish you well,
Thanks,
dig
officer.
deep and dig soon.
That's right. At any moment, conservatives could vote to end our funding and place a fast food restaurant where our studios are. See, there are some people that think everything has to make money. It doesn't. That's why you should give now.
Correct. Next week is Environmental Week, sponsored by My Botsuit and the Vice City Power Corporation. And next month, we're celebrating Proust's influence on Vice City in association with the Degenitron. But for now, let's return to pressing issues. Remember, VCPR is an advertising-free zone, much like the moon or Times Square.
Welcome back. This show is
that
Pressing
last
Issues.
one doesn't make
The
sense.
subject
Hey,
is
Rockstar
morality.
Blanket.
I'm Maurice Chavez. Let's carry on pressing the issue. Now, when the Europeans were done ruining their continent with bland food and soccer riots and arrived in the Americas in the late 15th century, the subject soon turned to morality. You see, Europeans wanted to colonize America, so they had somebody to make fun of. The Pilgrims left England for the religious freedom in Holland, where they visited coffee shops, and after they packed up their ships with plenty of coffee, tea, and cakes to liven up the trip, they set sail for the New World, which they heard had a magnificent roller coaster. Once they got here, they were very hungry.
I don't know if
having
that's
been on a
true.
ship for 65 days. So they ate for 3 days straight. Thanksgiving quickly became an annual custom. America was founded by people who wanted a place where they could tell other people how to live. And I'm a history major. But do we have the right? The question is,
I mean,
it
I
moral
think
to
all of
celebrate
that's pretty
Thanksgiving,
true,
a
though.
holiday that is clearly about gluttony, annoying relatives, and awful casserole.
Well, I for one love a casserole, and at my weekly meeting, my congregation has a potluck. You see, a casserole is a lot like life, Maurice, and that's the basis of my philosophy. If you put a bunch of leftovers from the the fridge in a pan and bake it, somebody'll probably eat it. It's like my book. You believe in your favorite sports team, then they get massacred. You believe in gravity, then it turns upside down on you. You love your favorite TV show, then the network ends it with a lousy finale. But you can believe in me, and if you believe in something, support it. It's one thing to love something,
almost
but
hit
if
that
you
cop.
don't shower it with money, then just don't talk to me. Communism, don't make me puke my guts out, please.
Well, I myself love casseroles on Thanksgiving. And the way to teach your children the rich history of America is through theme parks. I just love Pilgrim World, especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat, or give the locals the flu while buying their land off them for a pittance. That's what children need.
What is?
Wholesome activities that benefit the family.
I didn't mean to crush
But
you.
what good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh, sure, he's killing space aliens, thank you very much, but it ain't putting food on the table. And he's learning bad language, like bleep, bleep, bleep. When my family go out to dinner, we're starting from scratch, even if Daddy is working late again. We build our own spears, smear ourselves in dung, and then wait in a swamp for something to come by.
In the suburbs? I bet your neighbors love you. How long do you wait? Don't you get arrested?
Hey, mister, I'm married. Look at the finger. It has a ring. I've got children, for Pete's sake. Stop eyeing me up.
I wasn't.
You were. I can see you undressing me with your eyes. Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader and nearly a prom queen. And I could have married anyone, but I chose John. I chose him because he had a kind face and a rich dad. I didn't know he was going to cheat on me or embarrass me. I didn't know. But I won't be made a fool of. I've got the children.
Okay, Jan, it's okay. Men are idiots.
No.
That's my ex-wife.
God, fucking.
Don't worry. Stay calm. I'm not.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. Alright. I gotta go rob the stores. There are 15 stores around Vice City that can be robbed. Come on, just give me a map. All right.
Now that's a record. My record is 9 times back to back in the hot tub. Big old-fashioned
Of course it was the hardware store there. Duh.
Remember, don't hog it, baby. Pass it around. I'm those ass 99. From existence.
Doubt it, kid.
Where's the bar around here? Bad move.
I've heard it all before, pal.
Don't make us chase you.
Hey. Did you just murder this man for this money? I would like to acquire it, please. Alright, sweet. That could have gone a lot better.
Get yourself some tea and me. And then you're listening out there.
I know there's another one of those around here somewhere.
Out of the doghouse. 'Cause he's ready.
Alright, I believe this one is the jewelry store, which I've done already. Oh my fucking god. The fuck did you say to me, bitch? There's a store on the right-hand side of this road.
There's nothing my money can't buy.
Gimme. Come on. You can do better. You can do better. That's cool. I'll keep doing that. Because I'll pull into this spray and spray and then don't even worry about it. Nice little bodega. It would be a shame if someone were to fucking rob it. Come on. One more. Okay, so damn straight. 5, 6, 7, and 8 apparently are all inside the food court. I mean, all inside the mall. So there's 4 of them in here. I don't think food restaurants are robbable. Gay Gordo's Buffon Bouquet. Officer, please. I wish you no harm, sir. Well, alright then. Alright, that's 1. Well, this dispensary will be number 2. Nope. Can't go in there. Bastards.
Go play with the traffic.
1, 2, 3.
I thought they were throwing you idiots off the force.
I don't think ammunition, but I imagine the tool store. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I've got a clear shot.
I've heard it all before, pal.
He's going down.
Donuts? Yeah.
I got him.
Alright. Get in the car. Drive to a Pay 'n Spray. Which is right around the corner. And then everything else is on the west coast.
Dakota. Till one
By west coast, I mean Western Island.
Tim, we need you. I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. I want to raise a family. That's just it, Tim. They've got your family. No!
Jack Howitzer is Tim in Exploder. From the heart of America to the jungles of Cambodia.
I'm sorry. Daily police spending, not nearly enough. $37. 5 stores, that's it? And I knew I did a few of them on the West Island already. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there.
Yoo-hoo! It's Tony, right here on Flash.
Yep, I know at least one of them I did.
Flash he is. When these guys are done with me, I walk like an Egyptian. Or a cowboy.
Ah, car's getting fucked up. Oh. There we go. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. God, none of them are hitting me. Give me. Miami Vice guys didn't got shit on me. And then we just hit up that pan spray. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was a bodega that you can rob by the pan spray. Or was it a dispensary? Either way, I've already gotten it. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I forgot to run an ad. We'll be right back. What are you yelling at me for, Marnie? Oh, excuse me. That's what you sound like, Marnie. You big old weirdo.
Flash FM. I like it. Huge and flashy.
All right. 3 more robberies to do. I've already done this one. Then there's the store here. Okay.
Sticking your head out of a stretch limo sunroof, you want to know your hair is performing to the limit.
If I'm not mistaken, one of them is in the deli that I'm getting the missions currently from. So I'm gonna skip that one. Because you gotta, like, either wait for these missions to be done or, like, hop, skip, and jump in there. Give me your money. Thank you. Thank you. I think you got one more. Are you? Well done, officer. You fucking... I clearly wanted to exit. That's what I'm saying.
Papi, un gran problema. Roberto, my son, what happened? Un gran problema. They messed with me. They messed with me for the last time.
What is your problem?
We'll take them out. Only we need some backup. I lost a few hermanos already out there. Amigo, you drive good.
For a woman, right?
This is no time for joking. Come on, drive for me again. Amigo, take my boys over there. They mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
I say no to that, man. No lo creo.
Nope, not big enough.
Don't want to. Please. I'll get you home. Quickly. It's okay.
We gotta fight like men. Send him to hell, Maurice?
Yes. I mean, no. No, you psychotic lunatic. Put that gun away. Don't point it at me.
Or your what, son? You think I'm scared of your conventional lily-livered morality? You think you can tell me what to do? You think it's wrong for me to have 5 concubines and spread my genes, or to use money from the statue for building my own palace in Hawaii? You think that's wrong, do you, son? Do you?
No, Mr. Pastor. It's all right. I think it's very right. Very right indeed. You're the boss.
Hey guys, I brought the cops to the fight.
You're the king.
Hey, amigo. Good to see you can make it. I don't like fighting, man. Now, my brother, charge! You bump into me? Sniper on the roof!
I got it.
Like girls, take cover! We need reinforcements from the cafe!
I mean, I have a sniper rifle.
Cowardly sniper! You're really boring me, mister. How much of this can you take? Malparido! Fight like men with you, cojones!
Did we win?
Tommy, we have proved our mental bravery. Let us steal a van full of drugs and make a good escape. It's the real deal.
This is one of those never-ending bad guy scenarios, huh? It's probably despawned police around me. However, I still got that wanted level, so...
Next up, we have a beautiful record for you to get in touch with yourself with. Cutting. I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something to say, huh?
I just died in your arms tonight. Whoops. No, I didn't want to do another fucking mission.
Uno café, senor. Don't serve the snake in the sauce. You're two-faced, Tommy. You're either two-faced or you're a wimp, baby boy. They're laughing at me.
Easy, easy. What's your problem?
They're laughing at me, Tommy, at me, Humberto Rufino. They're doing whatever they like.
Nobody does whatever they like, Umberto. They do what you let them do.
What?
You want somebody taken care of? I can handle it, but it's gonna cost you. I know we're brothers and all, but this is business.
Tommy, you a real man. Businessman, a gentleman. They have a load of product coming in offshore. Really good stuff. We take it, and we finish them. You take it, and I look after you. Like my brother. Like my son.
I think I prefer the cash to being bounced on your knee, amigo.
Come on. Yeah. There it is. Knock off the 15 stores. Hell yeah. There you go. So now all I have to do is finish the taxi missions. And then eventually the helicopter races will be unlocked, but I gotta do more missions before that. And the gun range, but once again I gotta do more missions before that. And 3 unique stunt jumps, which can only be done on a specific mission. So, after this, just playing the game. After I beat the taxi missions. I should've walked away. I should've walked away. Hello.
Hey, Rico. Nice boat. You ready? See, Tommy? Now you be a good shot today. My boat, she no good. Full of holes, okay?
Select freedom. You've got to understand the language of freedom. Some call it American English. Others call it backwater stump jumping gibber speak. But to us, it's plain old redneck. It's the language of government, business, and the language of friendships. And now you and of course, Latin. Just
Bam, baby. Rico, no! Rico, no! No, Rico, no! Not fucking Rico.
Entero. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! No sabía que tanta alegría pudiera salir de las tetas de una vaca, muchacho. Me tengo que calmar porque me estoy excitando otra vez.
Hey, can you guys, like, actually follow the rules of physics, please? Nope. Oop, oop. That shouldn't have happened that way, and thank God I'm fireproof. All I gotta say. Shit. Get in the fucking car. And then haul ass in reverse. Expert technique, expertly done, if I can't say so myself. Now I gotta just get the fuck out of here. Riding on one wheel. Gonna make it though. I didn't just speed run this fucking level for no reason. And here you go, Umberto Rubino. Mission passed. Highly successful. And look, exactly what I needed. How many do I have to do? I know it's a number I don't want to see, but still. Passengers dropped off. 37? Ugh. It's better than 51. The number's getting smaller, which is the best thing. I think my strategy has been good so far. Do it until the car explodes and don't stress yourself out and skip it and go to the next one, because, man, sitting and doing all 100 of these back to the back is just blah.
This early girl nightclub, you know. Now, of course.
Here in my car, I'm running over a whore. If I get the speed bonus, that says a lot. Okay, this is gonna take a while. No, sorry, lady. I'm not driving that distance back and forth every single time and having that be considered good time. How great would it be if you could just get it centrally located on one island? Oh, hello. I'll take you wherever you want to go, baby doll. Don't hit me, cop car, I swear to God. I am gonna have to hit up a pay and spray. Because this thing is about to spew. Okay. I believe that's spam on the YouTube, but what's up? How are you? Don't hit me.
I feel like we're revolutionizing things here, or at least repackaging them for a new generation. I'll keep on with the music and on with the chat.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, sorry I killed all those people. That was kind of shitty of me. Speed and power. Please do not report for the multiple hit and runs I just committed while you're in the police station. Thanks, that'd be sweet. Yeah, dude, one time I was waiting for a cab, ran over 3 people and knocked over the street sign, but I still got in. I mean, it was easy, there wasn't a door. And then he drag raced all the way to the end of the strip. Hell yeah, brother. This is America. Get the fuck out of the goddamn way. Okay, enjoy your gun. Come on, dude. You gotta want it more than that. Don't be a pussy. There you go. Just get in the fucking backseat. Oh, come on. Janky ass hitbox having motherfucker. Drive on the sidewalk. I got mad ups. Good burn. And then hit him with a old razzle dazzle. What's happening, Thuggin' Astrology? New friend indeed. How's your night going? Or morning, if it be that time for you. Oh. The game looks better when it rains. I mean, fixed is a tough word, but they've added some fixes to it. And they've said that, you know, they are, in fact, going to be doing a lot more fixes in the future. They've also will be giving everybody that bought the game the PC versions of it when that gets put back on their store, which is a good thing. I mean, it's not... A lot of people think the shittiness of the game comes from like that being in the remaster. It's just, you know, you gotta remember this was a game from a time where, you know, the features and mechanics of the game were just really shitty. I've deeply enjoyed my time. Has it got some bugs? Yeah, sure, but what doesn't? Yeah, this rain is actually like nice. I enjoy the rain. I also like how far you can see. Do I wish it, you know, looks nicer? Absolutely, but at the same time, I got 3 games for the price of 1 game. You gotta realize you're not getting 3 beautiful remasters. You're getting the $20 worth of that. And for what you pay for, in my opinion, it's a nice straight shot of nostalgia, which is just what I was hoping for. Let me be a cheeky breaky bitch and see if I can. He will still drown. It's not waist deep. It's not as that bad. He will drown in water though. However, I find that the game does a really good job of being shitty with the physics in your favor to make up for the fact that, you know, hey, it does suck that you die in waist deep, you know, in any water at all. Like, I was by a boat dock on a boat, and I made a jump that absolutely should have sent me off into the water. But, like, Tommy janked around a bit, and then he ended up on the dock. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. The game just did me a solid there, and that's happened like 3 or 4 times. So... it fixes itself in its jankiness. And I think that's on purpose. I'm just doing all the taxi missions so that I can get 100%. Because I want to get all the bullshit stuff out of the way. That way I can just play the missions and enjoy the game from the rest of this point on. But I've already done Vigilante, Firefighter, Ambulance, Pizza Boy. All hidden packages. As many unique stunt jumps as we can. There's 3 that are locked behind the G-Spotlight mission. Did all the rampages. Did all the places you can rob. The only things I haven't done are this. There's a helicopter mission that doesn't unlock until you get the Vercetti Mansion. And you can't do the gun range until you go there with Phil. But other than that, once I'm done with this, it's essentially just straight shot in the game. Like, it's really not hard to do. The unique stunt jumps are quite literally part of the mission. So you do those 3, done. The range, it's just all you have to do is slightly better than average your first time, and then you're done. And then you get the sweet Frankie Gets Says Relax shirt. What about you? How's your day going, Thuggin? Is this your sort of game? What do you normally play? Come on! Somebody get in my fucking car. That's not an awful drive. Faster. Don't even worry about that. We'll buff that out. Take $5 off your fare. Please don't report that hit and run to the police. Oh, thank you for the speed bonus. Why am I delivering you to the police station in Vice Point? We're at a police station. Fucking crazy bitch. Speed bonus. There they are. Sometimes you just gotta wait for them to proliferate. 99 sizzling balloons. Whoop, whoop. Come on, guys. We can do better. Full speed ahead. Ooh, small streamers coming in with 8. Happy to have y'all. Welcome to the party. I certainly need the company while I complete these gosh darn cab missions. After I drop this person off, I think I just need 24 more. Oop. Just check a thing real fast. Passengers drop it off. Yep. Ooh. 24, baby. We're a third of the way there. We just got to do the amount we just did twice. That's not too hard, is it? When you think about it like that. Faster. Faster. Sorry about that, ma'am. Just trying to get that speed bonus. I do think it's rather ludicrous that these people expect I drive them onto the beach in my car. Like, there's not even a proper on-ramp at any part. What are you even doing out here, sir? I think there's a small patch of grass I can just follow the entire way down. What? And now Diva Mechanic has come in with 130 viewers. Well, me oh my, I'm just getting spoiled with raids tonight. Happy, happy, happy to have y'all. Welcome to the party. Help cheer me into doing, almost finishing this just god-awful side mission I gotta do. Come on in, mama. You gotta ask, what's the story when a woman alone on a beach in a bathing suit gets in the car and wants you to drive to a gun store?
That was Kim Wilde from England. What a talented and flexible woman she is. See if you enjoy this next track as much as I have listening to it in absolute darkness.
Well, fuck, if I had known that was so convoluted to make that turn, I would have just gone underneath. And I am making good money on top of everything. Well, I'm gonna hit this pan spray, so might as well do some damage. Nope. That was the wrong idea to have. I flew too close to the sun. I Icarized myself. Up in, buddy. Let's go on an adventure together. Hey. Nope, this is the further police station I'm dropping this boy off at. Let's get something a little bit more exciting. Alright, ask and you shall receive. Oh, thank you. Happy Friday to yourself. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate ya. How's your day going? Whoop. Speed bonus. There it is. I mean, once again, I'm dropping you off at a hospital. We're right next to a hospital.
Now that's what I call a record for young people. I mean, don't you just hate old people who try to be trendy? I mean, isn't it just the saddest thing imaginable? I'll give you a story like that after this.
Are you tired of Dad?
Dad, no one wants to hear your stupid Vietnam story.
Are you tired of Mom?
Hi, Angel. Do you read a book or go outside? No!
Well, I guess it is Saturday here. It's 1:30 in the morning. Friday night still, you know. Whoa!
Where you saved the green dot from your fantastic.
Little Robin, it's like a swimming pup.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut? I like to lick lovingly around the
Oh,
outside
shit.
and thrust my tongue in the middle.
It's always shitty when you kill a bunch of people just as you're finishing your cab fares. How did I make that? Well, I hope you got a productive Saturday going. Or starting. Just finishing up vacation on my end. That'll end Sunday. So, I'm enjoying it while it lasts. Alright, I can't do too many more hits or else no one will get in this cab. Oh, speed bonus. Don't mind if I do. Get in the car. God, do you imagine just getting in a taxi, blaring this full volume, speeding in and out of traffic, missing several components of the car. That's one hardcore lady. Oh! Thank you, Kevin K. Kivka. Thanks for the follow. Nice, see you first time chatting. How's your night going? Or morning? Oop. Long Island. You don't get this from any normal cab. This is a very unique experience. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Scotsman. Love the name, by the way. Love the name. I've killed, I think, at least a dozen people during this fair. I'm doing well. Almost done with these damn taxi missions. And then after that, all I gotta do is grind out the game. And then it's 100%. No worries, appreciate the lurks.
You know, I chose those two myself. I'm sick of people calling up and saying that I don't have a passion for music and that I have a face for radio. What's that about?
Well, other stations' listeners are at school.
I love how much they just fucked Laszlo up. Yep. Oh, God damn it.
I had it with this stupid vulture. It's more airtime than I do. Who cares about a stupid...
Fucking God damn it. We were right there. Yeah, dude, hop in. Yeah, exactly. Don't tease me. I think I only need 17 more fares, so... We go until I can't go no more. I know my car's in great condition, but as long as I can get into a paint spray, that's still salvageable in my book. However, if I flip the bitch, which I've been known to do, on the casualist of corners, hey Kit Kat, how's your night going? Faster. Ooh, thank God that cop turned right. Oh, big surprise there. You got the gift card, right, Kit Kat, for the, your last week's victory? Or last month's victory, I should say. 16 more. Woo! Woo! Don't went over the cop. There, ran over the cop. All right, everybody's still chill. Everybody's still chill. Can I get some smaller trips? Just trying to rabbit out these last 15. Go. Get in. Faster.
B-Rock till you drop. God, I never get tired of that one. Hey, did you hear that BJ is going to be coming back to play for the Mambas? That's unbelievable. You know, I've only been in Vice City a few months now, but it's clear to me that my opinion is really important to you.
Is it?
We're the one and only B-Rock.
Don't forget, Love Fist are in town right now. Love Fist is in town. Whatever. I flunked school because I'm hardcore.
There they are. Get in. Okay, that drop in the fucking sidewalk was enough to launch me that much to the left. Okay. I won't ride on that sidewalk anymore. Sidewalk. Don't know why I said it so bizarrely. Oh. Uh-oh. Car's about to explode. Hey, speed boost. Hit up this pay and spray. $13 more. Whoa. B-Rock. There it is. I love how every time I go to that police station, I gotta hang a right and let people spawn in more. Ugh.
Look at me now. I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I can do it, I can help you make something of yourself. You could be just like me, a success.
Hey, enough, no more. Now don't work for
Okay, the cop realized he did that on purpose, I guess. I mean, that he did that, so that's good.
I'm warning you, this is my show. You shut your mouth. Shut it now and keep it
Faster,
shut.
faster, faster.
Do not push me.
Hey, you have to dress to impress. I cover that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your appearance. Scientists say we form 98% of our opinions on a person in the first half second we meet them. Hey, and if scientists say it, it must be true. I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing issues. Enough now, okay? Enough, please, no more. Okay, my last panelist is someone without a plan to sell, without a program, but with a beautiful message. So it says here, Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
How are you?
Great.
Yeah, now it's gonna be tough.
Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been smiling all day ever since.
Okay, now let's get with the policy of ladies first. And since you seem to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's start with you. You seem like a very happy
Okay,
person.
you killed my fare, so who's bigger of a menace on society right now?
I mean, good things come my way because I hold each one close because I deserve it.
I bet you wouldn't be so cheery if you had the Black Plague. Jenny's living in a fictional world. Goths like me, we see the world for what it is. Dark songs in the night, black nail polish, and very tight black jeans, man.
Like everything.
Constantino, why did you do your hair?
I know, Maurice. I am.
Any particular reason?
Yeah.
What?
There's only one thing good about life.
And what's that?
Death.
Death?
Yeah.
What
And
is up?
dying. That's good too. And black. And the moon. At least when you're dead, you can go around as an astral body and visit places like New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It's really hot and depressing.
Oh, death is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? If you're going to inherit a lot of money?
Yeah, no, I mean, yes, but also if you can be positive and upbeat about things. I mean, like my parents were brutally murdered a few years ago. Yeah, and I was really bothered, but I kept smiling and I got a lot out of it. I'm a much better person today having dealt with that. They were killed so I could have a great personal experience, and I see that now.
Lucky bastards. I wish someone would kill me. Then I can hang out in a graveyard all the time instead of just on weekends.
I know I'm really lucky.
I know I don't get chatty when we listen to the fucking public radio, but man, I love listening to their nonsense.
End a day with one.
What do you start a day with, Constantinos?
Usually with a pint of blood at dusk. Then I light some candles and cry.
Okay, moving on before
Nice.
we're all sick.
No, Maurice, I do, because I won't be constrained by you. Life is cheap, man, and then you die. If you prepare for the afterlife now, you will be able to summon spirit. That's the truth of the pentagram, man.
How profound. You've obviously got a lot of important things to tell the world.
The world is a lie, man. Only darkness is truth. I am very much like Vlad Dracul, born in Sixora, 1431.
Oh, are you?
You're scaring me. I wish you would smile and be happy.
Okay, right. This isn't going that well. Look,
Hey, can I say something?
No, I'm still pissed off with you, you shoulder pad wearing shyster.
Hey! Back down, Buster, before I bust your ball. No confrontation. As they say in the movies, I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. Work with me.
What do you want? A broken nose? Some speed in your eye? You're pushing me, man. I'm Maurice Chavez.
I know who you are. You used to be a clown. I saw you at a bar mitzvah once. You had a great act. What, did you get tired of kids kicking you in the shin? Still, you were
9 more fucking fairs, baby.
Yes, great. But you lacked something.
I did?
Yeah, confidence, friend, confidence. You were all shot up with nerves.
I'd like to be all shot up with embalming fluid.
That can be arranged.
It could be.
We're talking about me, not Mr. Constantino Smith.
Yes, confidence. It's where it all begins.
Pass them, cut them off. What's the final countdown? Now we're at the point where I do want to knock it off. Like, even if I were to just...
Yes, you're right.
Even if a taxi were to explode, I'd still want to finish this off, because... Actually, close.
But you're great, and
I'm close to completion.
It takes a lot of work to be uppity and self-important all the time. Every cab I go in, the guys love you.
Thanks.
Hey, don't thank me, thank yourself. You've learned something, then you started something, and now you're doing it. That's what it's all about.
It is?
Yes, you thought your way to success. It's a 3-step program based on studying successful people. Like me. Or maybe learn start doing is a little too intense for you. Maybe you should just think, hold that thought, complete. I never had anyone complain about that program.
Stop that.
Hey, I engaged with you, friend, and you're exchanging with me. I cover this in my second tape. One is a positive action as practiced by successful people like salesmen or prostitutes. And the other
Successful
is a negative
people?
action as practiced by failures like winos and judges. What? Stop interrupting me. You gotta open your ears and close your mouth. It's very important. I tell my old lady that all the time. I say, hey, I don't want to hear no complaining. I come home with piles of cash every night, and all you do is bitch. The learning starts in here and ends when we open this. Doing is a whole other story, but we'll come to that. Now...
Ooh, I also gotta run an ad. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Knock this out. Do this last mission. Well, knock out this taxi stuff. And then, do a mission for Diaz, and then we'll call it.
When they killed my foster family.
I hate everyone, apart from the undead. They're the only ones you can really get along with.
Well, that's a start. But even you, Mr. Long Hair and Pale Skin, I can change your outlook, guaranteed.
That's so great! Like puppies!
I saw some dead puppies once.
Constantinos, I've noticed you have a lot of negative thinking. Why the goth lifestyle?
Well, some say life is a tea party for zombies. Also, when you only wear black, everything matches. In fact, I'll keep wearing black until something darker comes along. It's a known fact that the best poetry is written when you're horribly depressed.
Hey, listen, I wrote a haiku.
I don't know about it. If any of that is true.
Flowers retain all happiness. Sunshine. Yay! Sunshine!
You sound like you'd enjoy my program Motivate, Demonstrate, then Motivate Again. Nobody ever complained about that program. You hug people and you laugh like you never laughed before.
Let's get back to the topic at hand, eh? I've had enough of this weirdness. Jenny, let's start with you. How do you make
Faster.
It says in your bio that some awful things
Faster.
I don't think anything awful has happened to me.
But it says your parents were brutally murdered.
Mommy? Where's Mommy? She's just fine. She's probably taking a nap. You're like my bad doll, Mr. Livingston. He's a bad doll. Bad doll. Not like my other dolls. My mom's great, though. Thanks for asking.
Okay, wow.
Speed bonus. That's a good speed bonus. Nice.
The eyeballs on tranquilizers.
If it's psychotic to be happy, then I guess I am.
A stalagmite grows an inch every 1,000 years. That's slow and painful. That's how I want to live my life. If you can't see the misery, stay out of the kitchen. You may have noticed this on tattoo. It's Egyptian and represents the breath of life given in the afterworld. It's my key to eternal life after death.
Hey, why don't you carry your keys in your pocket like
If you want to die, you're also looking for eternal life? That doesn't make any sense.
Comes with you to the afterlife.
I bet my ex-wife will be there waiting for me in the afterlife. The bitch is crazy. Hey, can you put a hex on my ex-wife? Like some kind of spooky voodoo or something?
I do dabble in the dark arts and magic.
I ain't talking about magic like pulling a rabbit out of your ass or pulling quarters out of your ears. I'm talking voodoo. You know, dance around with a chicken voodoo. That bitch was a grass.
Why does everyone assume that just because we're goths, we're weird?
I don't know. Black fingernail polish may have something to do with it. When is the last time you seen the sun?
It's been over 18 years since I was out in open sunlight. I only leave the house if it's raining or if I need milk.
Exactly. Listen, I was just like you at one time, except I didn't wear makeup. That would get you a firm beating where I grew up. I'm happy to give you a sample of my course, Learn, Start Doing. I promise you'll run out and buy some colored clothing and listen to some music other than people groaning on and on for half an hour about how much it rains in Manchester. Life is what you make of it. Look at me. I got a condo, a hot tub, a lot of girls.
Listen, you're really bringing me down, which is hard to do. I've been
Oh
on
my
the other
God.
side many times. Sometimes I barely come back. It's all about astral projection.
I got a fare all the way on the opposite.
Projecting myself into the women's bathroom.
Okay, that was weird.
That's a good trick. Maybe you and I should go into business together.
I don't know if anybody saw the. No, you guys can't see the mini map, but it was just like.
You're a motivational gunman, and you.
They were all over the
You
place.
are a maniacally depressed loony with anemia. You guys should hate each other.
Did you say Love Fist? Those guys are so super. Listen, I just wrote another poem. If I had a flower for every time I think of you, I'd walk forever in a garden.
And I just wrote a poem too. Shut up, you weird, pathetic people. This is my show, Maurice Chavez. Capiche? Comprende? We're not here to recite poetry or sell motivation tapes or talk to dead people. We're here to press the issue. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll be right back after this important information from Vice City Public Radio.
That's Pressing Issues here on VCPR, Vice City Public Radio. If you haven't given money to VCPR and you're listening to the station, you are a thief.
That's right, Michelle. You might as well throw a brick through the window and loot the place. How selfish you people are. This is public radio, serving the public with everything that is important, like me. So come on, keep us on air. It's really important.
Send us your money. I'm going to say this over and over until you do.
Yes, Michelle is known for her begathon tantrums. She cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food and commemorative plates.
A lot of commemorative plates, though.
Jonathan Freeloader, Starfish Island, Vice City. Now, back to the show. With Maurice Chavez, the asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I'm Maurice Chavez. Welcome back. I used to be a performance pilot. Now I'm running a debate show. Funny how things turn out, eh? Or is it? That's the question, you see. If we look upon life as a positive experience, do we make it any better? That's what we're discussing right now here on Pressing Issues. Free radio with free ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations. We all need a voice. Really, we do. And today, right now, we're giving a voice to
Sorry, had to keep myself entertained some way.
discussing positive thinking, a healthy mental attitude. We've got a
I gotta hit this pay and spray.
very happy orphan, and we've got a motivational speaker with a number of systems. So let's start with you, Constantinos, you strange, creepy creature of darkness. Have you got a positive mental attitude?
I like to think so.
Oh, really?
Misery and suffering, it's everywhere, man. And I actively want a fatal disease. What bad can possibly happen to me?
You could win the lottery.
The lottery, that's for people with hope. I don't enter the lottery.
You could. Damn, you two, help me here.
I think he's great. I think he's really sweet. I love your hair. It reminds me of a big shaggy dog with long, greasy, straight hair.
You know, Chavez, this weird dark guy, he's got a point. I mean, in many ways, what he's talking about is covered in my 3-step program, Tape 17. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again, Part 9. Facing home truths. You see, we all have to face up to a few home truths. I'll never be prom queen. Jenny will never have her parents. You'll never make it in the entertainment business. It's about realistic goals. I can change your life.
I can never be prom queen.
Isn't covered in your 3-step program. What don't you talk about in your Library of Congress-sized tape cassette library? Whatever we talk about, grief, goths, depression, changing lives. Who are you? What have you done that's so great? You wear a cheap suit. Your hair is stuck rigid with spray. Your breath stinks of whiskey. You look like you sell drugs to people. You're a joke, buddy, a bad joke.
Oh, now this is getting personal. I come on your cheap-ass show, I spare my valuable time, I cancel several important speaking engagements, I talk to thousands of VIPs in order to spread a message of hope. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted by a man with dandruff, I get slandered by a guy who couldn't amuse a birthday party of 9-year-olds, I get attacked by a guy who works on a volunteer radio.
This is not volunteer radio. I earn a salary.
How much? How much do you earn, Chavez? Big man, tough guy with a microphone and a cheap jacket, and a look that says my highest hope in life is to work in a bookstore? I'm a go-getter. You're a
Jesus
You're
Christ.
a fraud with nothing to tell people, and no way of helping people.
Excellent. I'm really loving this. I hope one of them gets killed.
Shut up, Dwarf.
Jesus Christ.
Stabbing each other.
Shut up. I have a condo, I have a hot tub, I vacation in Aruba.
Vacation is not a verb, moron.
Yes, it is, because I'm a VIP. I'm very important. And I'm a teacher, a wise man, not an opinionated dolt, a naysayer sitting on the side of life criticizing others.
After this
while
one,
all he
just
can
2
do is
more.
get a crappy gig down at a moron station. A man who lives with his mother.
I'm between apartments.
And I'm between mansions, Buster, from helping people. Do you know how good it feels to be me? Do you have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented, important person and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine. And every time I step outside the door, I can choose which car to drive. If I choose to drive, I have 5 chauffeurs.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Sweep it under the carpet. That's my motto. If I can't see it, it's not there.
Ugh, come on. Shorter rides, bitches.
A very small apartment overlooking the gas works. You ain't a big shot. You ain't even a medium shot. You're an asshole. A creepy jailbird who doesn't know the first...
I have a message. I can save lives. I'm a savior, my friend. I have a gift of communication. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted, I get paired with a pair of retards, a guy who's afraid of the sun, and a girl dosed up to the eyeballs on antidepressants. Sweetheart, I can get you something much better.
These pills are very strong today. Maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
This chick is out of her mind. I thought
This chick is out of her mind.
to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez. Those people on the phone...
2 more fares. This is one of them.
Right now. Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some other people.
Hey, I'm not leaving till I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You can call right now and send in the money order. Soon you can have a luxury condo and a waterbed and a suit made in Singapore based on the latest Italian style.
Enough! Enough now! Shut up!
Hey, Vampire Boy, I'll give you $20 if you can put a hex on Chavez.
Dark forces, I summon you to me. Banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones from my presence.
Shut up! No, you little snotty-nosed prick. What? Your shoes got lifts, Buster, I can tell.
Ooh, this is actually close.
Hairspray? Oh, my nose!
Daddy, stop bleeding.
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight. Can't we have a group hug?
Hit me, man. I like it.
Oh, my damn nose.
Oh, stop crying, baby boy. Who are you gonna tell, huh? Where's your 3-step program now? You think I'm a little wimp now? You wanna be rude about pressing issues now, eh?
Yay!
Tough guy from the gutter now, eh, my friend? You think
All
you can
taxis now have a
screw
boost
me
jump.
with Maurice
Whoop!
Chavez? What you thinking, asshole?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't hit me again. I love your show.
Yeah, buddy.
Positive thinking. And that
Uh-oh.
was pressing
Gonna
issues.
kill myself.
I think we
Whoop,
covered a lot of
whoop.
ground. We learned all about how to press the issue. And remember, if at first you don't get hurt, hit the guy very hard in the face with a paperweight. It just worked for me. And I feel like $1 million. Let's tell you a little
Well,
bit
good
more
to know that there's no
about
collision on that.
financing quality program.
I'm gonna do this mission and then probably call it for the evening. So here we go.
This is
Huh.
Vice City Public Radio. We hope you're enjoying the
Okay,
show
that's
as much as you're
hilarious.
about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
All right, Mr. Diaz, what sort of crazy, insane shit are you gonna make me do this time? The fastest boat.
Not so pleased with yourselves now, huh?
Whoa, watch where you're waving that thing.
No more pigeon shit on my car, eh, Tommy?
Guess not.
You're damn right. Now listen, you know who owns the fastest boat on the East Coast?
Not offhand, no.
Me! And I want it to stay that way.
That's fair.
Every smuggler from here to Caracas has one dream, a faster boat. Rumor has it the boatyard has just completed such a vessel for some Costa Rican dickhead. And Tommy, I want that boat. Ah, I thought I got you! Where'd you come from? Pinhead!
I think your pigeons are back.
Consistent reminder that the world is going to hell in a handbasket if you don't give us money. Remember, Vice City Public Radio is commercial free because it is funded entirely by donations from our listeners and corporate sponsors. So if you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and this is Pressing Issues. Pressing Issues is a roundtable discussion group in which we ask self-important people exactly what they think about things, and then they argue amongst themselves before leaving with...
I love that it's a quick and easy way to make $70.
Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show founded on the ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech.
Hot
Or is
flips.
that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise men hemlock, and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in? I forget. Only time will tell. Now, the subject we are discussing right now and press...
Alright, my current path is to go up, then around, and then split myself between these, and then... Or I could just do this.
We are a troubled people. Some would say we are a people at war with ourselves. Others would say...
I remember this level.
Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food restaurants.
This is one of those.
Yo, you in my way, dog! Hey, yo, move!
That's a bet, man.
Is it? Nice.
There he goes, I'm giving chase.
Thank goodness I've done all of the other missions. So I'm just badass as a motherfucker.
Charlotte, what's that smell?
I set the couch on fire again.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
And this week, it's a very special Just the Five of Us, where an attractive blonde lady tries to steal Jimmy away. Just the Five of Us. Friday nights on VBS.
Alright, that was quick. That was easy. I want to do one more. And then I'll call it. Y'all have been warned. Be right back. Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington. I will. In time.
Jack, plastic crap! You doing this to me? Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh! Bro, you! It is my favorite El Burro movie. It died. What else can I do?
It's probably not plugged in.
What? Damn. No matter. I can buy 100 more.
You're holding that gun all wrong, dude.
Each month, a freelancer sails into Vice City in Morris's yacht. He sells his cargo to the first boat. I want you to take the speedboat and beat all the other shitheads to it. Then you bring the cargo here. Okay?
Yeah, alright. You don't gotta be upset, dude. And then Lance Van Stance joins me.
Let me guess. You thought I could use a guardian angel?
I'm just saying, you need to let me in there, my man. Now, you can feed me all this lonely tough guy crap. But I know one day, I'm gonna save your ass, and you're probably gonna want to kiss me. wacko.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh. It's time for the Lance Van Stand.
Like this bitch is so fucking fast. It's like problematic. So okay, there we go. There it is. My sunglasses at night so white.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Fuck you, Lance. Where are your hands and why aren't they on the boat wheel?
There are gunmen on that jetty.
Go ahead and start dealing with this before it becomes problematic. I love how I have a better gun than this in my inventory, but it's just like, no, this is the one that's on for this mission, sorry. Gotcha, bitch. And there we go. I fucking hate you, Lance. Hey.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
No better way to show my new colors than to immediately kill myself. This is Cortez. Nope.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Leave an old lady alone.
Did, but I'm taking the Countach.
This guy is molting animals. Oh, it's gross.
I only wanted to be loved, properly mind, and he's gone. Get lost, boss. I got out. I'm fine. Me and my friends are travelling around in a black van and solving crimes and running from the Colonel.
Hey, I'm coming in.
Stay away from me.
Hey, been a very bit.
And this is Cortez.
Right, Milk China. Paul, I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this sunshine. I'll see you later.
Okay, eventually Conlo Cortez is like, hey, the French are after me. Help me kill them. Bam. Gonna have all the money in the world to buy everything when everything's done. Alright. Alright, I love y'all. It's been fun. Thank you for the company. But I gotta go. Do I have anybody I can raid into? Yeah, I can raid into Vampire. I can raid into Smokey. Give him some love if you'd like. He's playing Super People. I don't even know what that is. Alright. I'm out of here. Thank you, Kev K. Thank you, Crazy Scotsman. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the raids. Appreciate the chat. And I appreciate all you. Until next time. Tomorrow, we're playing D&D. Toodaloo, guys. Bye.